Monday. Happy new week. I am so glad to be here and that you are here. I'm Coach Sarah, and I think it's time to get this Tuesday going, to get this week going, okay? I'm here to bring you all the joy and all the encouragement today that maybe you're just needing to, get through this day or get through this week, that extra little boost, that we all are sometimes in need of. So I am here bringing that to you today. I hope you're ready. So this week, I am so excited for a couple of reasons. One, we just had a fantastic Mother's Day weekend. I hope you all did too, celebrating your mamas, or if you were the mama, enjoying it. It was a beautiful weekend. We had so much fun camping. It was beautiful weather, so I'm just so excited about that. Just kind of in awe of that still. I'm also super excited. In about 2 weeks, I am going on vacation with my family to Tennessee. I am so excited. So we haven't went on a vacation like that in a couple years. So I'm super excited for this family vacation, and I love Tennessee so much. So I'm just so excited. That's in a couple weeks. So I'm going to be getting ready for that. So it is just amazing things happening around here. I just absolutely love this time of year. So let me know what you're excited about today. I'd love to know. So let's get started. So I'm going to share with you guys what is bringing me joy today on this beautiful Tuesday. And before I tell you mine, I want to invite you, as I'm telling you mine, to go search for your joy. Okay? To just go see what's making you smile today, see what's, bringing joy and cheer and to your life today or this week. So go search for yours as I tell you mine. So what's bringing me joy is my mornings. So as you probably could tell, once summer or summer rolls around, my mornings change a little bit. Meaning I usually help my mom with homeschooling because, I love to teach. And so I usually help her. And so when they're done with school, my mornings change. And I have fallen in love with my mornings that I am creating. And it's still in the works, meaning like I'm still figuring it out. But I just love my mornings where I have time to move my body in some time away. Each morning's different, but move my body. I love my devotion and Bible time, my time with the Lord. It's just so beautiful in the morning to get going and to read some verses that I love. And I shared my devotion that comes along with like a little coloring piece to create before the day gets going. It's just so beautiful. So, and then drinking my coffee and taking all my like vitamins and stuff. And then once all that's done, and I love making some type of food for breakfast. That is just so fun. So I have just been loving my mornings, and each morning is a little bit different because every morning is. But I've just been loving them, and that's what's been bringing me joy this week. Like, just each morning is just fun to get up and create those things, to do those things for myself, for my family, for my day. It sets me up. So my mornings are bringing me joy this week. They are just absolutely so amazing, and I just love them. So anyway, so that was mine. I hope you found yours. I'd love to know about it. Please share what's bringing you joy today. Maybe it's the same thing as what's making you excited. You never know. But let me know what's bringing you joy today. Okay. I would love to know. Okay, so I listened to a teaching from my coach this week, and it was just so inspiring. I want to share a little bit with you guys today because it was just so encouraging to me. And I just want you to know about it too, and hopefully it's an encouragement to you as well. So have you ever in your life, in your days, or ever had a moment where you go, I am fill in the blank, okay? And usually it's negative. Okay, like I am a failure. I am stupid. I can't believe I did that. I fill in the blank, okay? Have you ever had one of those moments? I bet we all could raise our hands because I bet we have. And first of all, that's okay. I mean, we all do that because we're human. We all have that moment where we respond to something that we've done or that we did, and that response wasn't what we would have hoped, but it was there, and that's okay. But here's my big thing of encouragement is you don't have to continue believing that about yourself, okay? So letting that slip for just a moment, I'm a failure, okay? Just a couple weeks ago, I had that moment where, my brain wanted to go there. I said it, and I was like, okay. Like, that's interesting. And in a second, I'm going to tell you how you can not believe that by yourself. But so often, us humans, we immediately say that about ourselves, okay? And we're just going to stick with that I am failure part. But you fill in whatever maybe you've been saying about yourself, okay? And you continue to say it over yourself, okay? Maybe the next time something happens that you didn't go your way, so your brain immediately goes, well, I'm a failure, see? And then maybe the next day, maybe next week, you do something again, you say it again. And each time we do that, each time we are layering belief of that we're a failure. Each time. It's like a tower we're building. Like, remember like building blocks, how you're building them. So each time you say that, you're putting a block down and your tower is getting bigger and bigger. Each time. It's a belief that you are starting to believe about yourself, okay? Because you said it a while ago and then you just kept saying it over and over again, and now you have this huge tower of belief that you are a failure. And I want to ask you today, are you? Because I know you are not. You are not a failure. But our brains sometimes think that. And sometimes we believe that about ourselves. And like I said a few minutes ago, that's okay. But I'm here to tell you that we don't have to continue believing that. We can start taking a block away each time. So here's how we do that, okay? 2 things. This is how I coach my clients, okay? So I'm going to share this with you today, okay? So first one, when that comes up, because the belief's already there, right? Especially if it's something we've been believing, or as you continue in your life and something new comes up that isn't true, you ask yourself, is that true? You do. You ask yourself, is that true about me? Okay, so whether that's a belief you've been believing or if it's a new one that just, popped up today or even coming this week or in the next month, ask yourself, is that true? Is it? Is it true? What that does is it brings your brain to find evidence that it's not true, okay? Like I said, this takes work, but it is so simple as soon as you picture this, you're going through your day. Let's say you make something beautiful, put in the oven, okay, timer goes off, you don't hear it, then you open the oven and it's burnt, okay, and your brain wants to immediately go, well, I'm a failure. I just can't make anything right. I can't believe I didn't hear the timer, all that, okay? And you take the bread out of the oven or whatever it is, and you sit on the counter and you go, is that true? You immediately pause and you go, is that true? Do I believe that? Is that true about me? Okay? And you see where it goes. Maybe your brain says, yes, that's so true, sister. Or maybe it goes, well, and then you start to think about how you're not. Maybe you made a beautiful dinner the night before that your family loved. Or maybe a while ago you did something and it worked, and your brain goes back and finds that evidence, okay? And then once that happens, you continue on. Now, I'm not going to say that moment's not going to come back up again, because it will. But when that happens, you're starting from zero still. You haven't built anything like that big tower I was talking about. So it's easier to take start from ground zero, meaning you take that block away and you start over. Okay. So that's what you can do if you are feeling or you're telling yourself you're a failure. Ask yourself, is that true? And see where that takes you. Because I'm here to tell you today, you are not. You are not a failure. You are a beautiful human being. And yes, things happen. Things don't go our way. We do make mistakes. That's just part of life. But that does not mean you are a failure. You are not, my friend. You are so not. You are amazing. So I love doing this work with my clients. So if you feel like that belief is just too big for you to start with, is that true question? I'm here to help you. I am. I love reminding my clients and showing them that it's not and helping them take down that tower so they can start from ground zero again. I'm here for you. I'm here for whoever maybe you're thinking of too who's believing this. Maybe your daughter, you catch her saying this a lot. I'm here to help you or your loved one with this because it's so true. We all think this from time to time. And whether we're starting from ground zero or a tower, we all have it in our lives. And I'm here to remind you of who you are. You are not. So, please let me know if you are interested in coaching with me. I'd love to be your coach. Right now I'm offering my Summer Dream package. So it's a 3-month package, and it's a perfect fit for you in your summer because we meet every other week. So it gives you the time and the ability to do all the beautiful summer things you have planned, but it also gives you the time to get the work and help you need. Also, we text coach. That's whenever you it's over the phone, so like text. So like in the morning you wake up and you're just like, I feel like a failure today, and then we just go from there. So you don't have to wait for that call. So anyway, so this package is a dream come true. So let me know if you're interested because I'd love to work with you. So just drop a heart in the comments. I'd love to give you more information on that. But anyways, I hope this was a blessing to you because it was to me. Just reminding myself this week from that teaching I listened to about labeling yourself, because once you say you are a failure and you believe it, you're labeling yourself as that, and that just causes us to be held back in life and not our truest self. So anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Remember, you got this. You really do. You are so strong and amazing. Bye guys.